Pipeline Road, Chubor Road, Rehab Community Corridor, Small St. Michael Town Hall Court to Patient Shop, Dry Rice Market to Johnsonville, Joe Community, Claratown Road, where there was no road since independence, Bartonsville to Keba to Dicksville Road, VOA ELW Community Access Road, Manatemba Road, ELWA Aratu Community Access Road, Cooper Farm Jangaba Road, Sinkal Village Telecom Road, Soul Clinic Road, Banjok Community Road, Nickletown Road, Swagger Island Community Road, Logantown Broad Street, St. Kizito Red Light Road, Fairground Road, Grand Bassa County, Banga Broad Street, Bon County, Bopolu City Street, Bapolu County, Greenville, Sino County, Barclayville, Grand Crew County, Boca Mission Road. Additionally, with the development partners' assistance solicited by President George Weah, construction is also ongoing on major corridors throughout Liberia. Notwithstanding the support from partners, the Weah-led government is partly contributing resources to all of these road projects. The Coca-Cola factory to ELWA Junction Road is being paved with assistance from the World Bank. The CDC administration resuscitated a 2007 agreement with ArcelorMittal and also contributed $13 million to the Ganta to Yekepa Road project, which is nearing completion. Under his signature coastal highway project, the president has secured $30 million from the ECOWAS Bank for Investment and Development to pave from Barclayville to Southtown, that is in Grand Crew County, and from Southtown to Cloney in Sino County. The CDC-led government renegotiated the terms of the Banga to Salaye Road, which is now ongoing. President George Weah's government negotiated with the OPEC Fund for International Development and signed a $25 million concessional facility to extend the construction of the Banga to Konya Road as far as Bonjaman in Lofa County. His government also negotiated and signed agreements with the Kuwaiti Fund and the Arab Bank for Development in Africa, BADIE, to pave the road from Bonjaman to Minikoma Highway to complete the paved road network in Lofa County. The Weah-led government has sought funding from African Development Bank and broken grounds for the pavement of Sekimpa to Logato Road. Procurement for civil works has been completed and contract signed. President Weah has embarked on another ambitious project to upgrade and expand the 44 kilometers RIA road into a modern expressway. The first tranche of money is secured and resettlement payments are now made to residents in the right-of-way of the route to make demolition feasible. The German government has committed $16 million and the World Bank has also committed $29 million to construct the Ganta to Tapita to Zegru Road project. The government of Liberia and the government of the People's Republic of China signed a $25.9 million grant agreement to construct two overpass interchange bridges of the ministerial complex and the SKD Boulevard Junction in Congo Town. The COVID-19 pandemic has halted further discussions. All of these happened before President Weah reached half mark of his first term.
You agree? Yeah, it's only black. Check the volume.
Okay, I'm good. I am mute.
Having feedback from your sir.
Having feedback? Yeah. You okay?
Something sounding in the background. In the meantime, we want to say welcome everyone to our live program, Liberia Action TV. We said Derek P. Jala, welcome.
Good.
Nina Quay, welcome. Quia, welcome. Councillor, welcome. Ba Mohammed Alpha, welcome. Thank you. Following us from Magibi County, you're welcome. Phoenicia Junior Bar, welcome. Amara Jala Kamara, following from Brussels. Wow, welcome. Henrietta T. King, you're welcome. Let's share the live. Let's share it and invite more people.
Yeah, Jeff, what we'll do today is that before we go into the program itself, we'll share a number to allow them to call in and express themselves. Maybe on any topic they want to talk about, just anything on their mind. They also want to get our feedback on the program. No problem. So we'll be very tolerant. Yeah, I will put the numbers up so that they can be able to call on WhatsApp. You got me, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm getting you. So
Yeah, we'll
just put the number up.
Yeah. So that they can call on WhatsApp. We'll be tolerant. Whosoever want to call can call. They can talk about the feedback. Besides that, they can be able to also talk about the topic that they are interested in. They will just give you 1 minute, you know. So let me try to see whether I can pin the number and put the number up. So you can be talking, Jeff, while I'm trying to put the number up for.
Yeah. Put the number up. Let's have them calling in. At least that give them at least 30 minutes for call.
So be
Yeah,
welcome.
let's give our
We'll get us some minutes.
let's
So
give
be
our
welcome.
audience the time to call in.
So be talking to them now, Jeff.
Madison K. Yadolo. Thanks for following. Favor Morris. You guys are welcome to Liberia Action TV, where the lies are dispelled. Eddie Sose Bayon. I begin welcome. We'll send a WhatsApp number so you guys can be able to call. Nana Kwame from around Dupo Road, you're welcome. Yeah, so Eddie, Amber Gray is putting up the number so you can call. So anybody can call. We expect that. Supporters, anybody for anywhere, you call and make your point. Abraham Boga, you're welcome, my dear brother. Moses Dennis from New Jersey, you're welcome. Enjoy your own show. Paul, you following what from Buffalo County? You're welcome. Wilton Ketter, you're recognized on the show. Franklin Sa Tato Ama Jr. You're welcome, Franklin. Eddie, we appreciate the fact that you follow the show so you'll be able to call in soon. Barty Brown. You're welcome, Abraham. Thank you so much. Honor Teresa Doe Perkelia Doe.
So Jeff, while they are sharing the live.
You're welcome, Robert.
Jeff, are you getting me?
Okay, so yes, I'm getting you.
The WhatsApp number is up, so while we are live on WhatsApp, only on WhatsApp, please, on that number, and we'll be able to take you live to express your view in 1 minute to say what you have to say, maybe the subject matter you want to talk about, just an expression of your view. How do you feel about our live program? Will stay in the formative stage, so it's time for the callers to call. So you can call on +231 77817 4099. Let me repeat. You can WhatsApp. You can do a WhatsApp call on +231 77817 4099 on the WhatsApp call. So we'll be waiting for your call on WhatsApp +231 77817 4099.
Tracy Vincent, you're welcome, Tracy, and thank you there for all you do. Bobby Weir, you're welcome. Evelyn Joe, you guys are welcome. Ramsey Bear, Ojuku Davis, Puka Roberts, Tyron D. Santos Jr., Patterson Nangwe, you're welcome, my brother. Mohammed S. Kamara, Victor Dolo, Robert Conjo.
So yes,
welcome.
It seems to be we have our first call. Can you imagine? We just love you to call your name and tell where you're calling from.
This is Favor L. Morris calling from Amsterdam.
Favor Morris?
So happy. Yeah, Favor Morris.
Jeff, is she live?
I think of Favor Morris.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Madam Morris.
Yeah, calling from Amsterdam. The first thing you came on the show, your brother show, I'm so happy. It's not just only for Seditians, but for every Liberians. I mean, well, for Liberia. I want to know the facts and the truth. So it's a very, very good, and we're watching it from all over. So at least we can look WhatsApp number now. We can call to interact with you guys, and we are family.
Thank you very much, Madam Morris. Like you said, it's for everyone. We'll be very tolerant with everyone, okay? And you can express your views, your indifference, We really appreciate it. And imagine you the first caller want to keep this record on this program.
Oh, yeah.
You are the first caller in the history of this program. So you have broken a record. Thank you very much.
Yes. Yeah, last 2 weeks we have a convention here too, CDC.
Okay.
It went very well. And I won some of the new VCA for CDC.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Let's take our
really nice.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to take our second caller. Oh, I just missed this caller.
Abdullah Dukle.
Hello?
Good evening. How do
Yeah.
you do?
Good evening. Can you call your name? Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
I'm Richard Myers and I do call from Buchanan.
Oh, that's great, calling from Buchanan. That's great. How is Buchanan?
Buchanan is cool this evening, though we have a little rainfall, but it's okay.
Similarly, Morovia, yeah. So can you tell us your opinion?
First of all, I want to say thank you for the platform and for the program every time, because this will give us the opportunity to denounce the government on some of these wrongdoing and misinformation. So I'm glad that indeed this platform is available to inform us and to inform those who are not being informed of some of the activities that are ongoing during Jawia time. But one of the things that damaged our government was we are not informing our people on the good things that are going in the country. So it gives us the UP guys the edge to be doing some misbehavior and other stuff. But I'm grateful and we'll be back to by God's grace.
Okay, thank you very much for calling, especially from Buchanan. You're the second caller in the history of this program. Want to say thank you. And this line, this WhatsApp line is open to just any Liberian. Whether you are a sedition or non-sedition, you can call and express your opinion, but just be respectful. Thank you very much for calling.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Jeff? Our people calling, we ask.
Even David is watching from Canada. Wow. Even you welcome. Francis Papa. You welcome. Krubal. You guys are welcome to the show. Let's have a good time today. This is your platform where your views are heard and the truth are told. This is where we counter the lies and provide the truth to the argument. I'm not Taylor. You can watch it from Michigan. You're welcome.
Mary Appleton.
Chapate.
Jim Melvin Raw, welcome. Joshua Colley, welcome. You can keep your call coming in. Someone is also calling. It seems to be the international calls are coming in. So let me see who this caller. Can you call your name and tell where you're calling from? Wow, the line is giving some problem. Wow, we missed this call. Jeff, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, so sad.
We had a loaded week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unity. You're watching well for Romania.
Yeah.
Honorable Prince K. Colley.
Yeah, hello,
Kenya.
Jeff. We have a caller. Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, good afternoon, Honorable Musia Carlos Great General. And good afternoon, Jeff. My name is Mr. Soliman Renner, calling from the UK.
Soliman?
Very much. Yes, Soliman Renner, calling from the UK.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say thank you guys for the show, at least passing on the message around. It's not only to citizens, but to everyone. And I'm a strong supporter of CDC for President Weah re-election for 2029. So I would say thanks to you guys. We are happy to follow the show. And I would love to be a panelist on the show, you know, if I get the opportunity.
Sure. We will try to bring in our guests. Okay, sometimes we have people that just WhatsApp me on that number. You can message us and we take the information.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Jeff, go ahead.
Yes, we got Silva Washington, watching out from Broadway City. Wow. That's good from our city. Harrison?
Yeah, we have
You
another
guys are
caller.
welcome.
Yeah, we have another caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Mario calling from Kuta.
The borough of Kuta. Okay. What's on your mind?
Yeah, Honorable Gray, I got an issue, very simple issue that I want to share with you.
No personal issue. Now we'll call you later on, please. Hello?
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah. Your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Italy. Is this the general?
Yes, we live. You want to contribute? Are you following our live?
Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah, thanks to you guys for the show, man. Actually, I've been following, and after work time, yeah, I see you guys online. I'm so happy for you guys.
You're talking to the public, also you got to be audible.
Yes. Okay. I'm saying that thanks to you guys for the show. Yes. Yeah, and we embrace this show, and we encourage every Liberian, every citizen to follow the show. Okay, so Mr. Great, thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Eric
Hello?
Pettis.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, what's your name? Do you want to contribute to the show? What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Jala Apu. I call from Pakobi Junction.
Yeah, Apu.
Yeah. Honorable Moses Akara Gray, thank you so much. You are one person that's still giving us the hope as the grassroots to be part of the CDC. The like of Kanyo Babara that encourage us from the
We don't want you to be personal on people, please.
Sorry if I have a good question, but the guys really disappointed all the way they are proceeding, but it's okay. We are happy that you guys are trying to rebrand the party. We hope that this will continue so that we can be able to rebound the party that again 2029 will be a very showcase for us. Thank you so much, and Jefferson, I really follow you guys all of the time. I'm hoping that I can do whatever to contribute to whatever you guys are doing to make sure that our party will regain state power. Thank you so much.
Yeah, please share the live also, okay?
No, I always share it, even when you are broadcasting, I always share it.
Thank you very much.
I always follow all your shows. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thomas Bia from Belgium, Washington. Comfort David, you are welcome. Darlington Sippy from New Jersey, USA. Thank you for watching. G. Melvin Raw from Snapper Hill. Thank you. You are welcome.
Yeah.
Eric Scott, you're welcome.
The line is hard.
Misha Zia from Johnsonville, you're welcome.
Hello?
Eric Pevis. Eric Scott from Parkopin Community in Pinsville, you're welcome, my dear brother.
We got a caller on the line. Can you call your name and where are you calling from? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, what's your name and where are you calling from?
What I said, my name is Maxwell Carey. I'm calling from New Town.
Okay, what's on your mind?
Yeah, Honorable Gray, what happened here is that for the past, since September 2024, are you getting me?
We're listening to you. You gotta be fast now because other people calling.
Okay, I am an NCC employee. And then
You MCC employee?
Yeah, MCC employee.
Okay, Memorial City Corporation. Okay, go ahead. We'll give you 1 minute.
Yeah, and I was signed with the former city mayor, Jefferson Temakoji. And when the new government took over, when they closed our account, they didn't dismiss us, they just closed our account. Every day we can receive message to the bank.
So the agent said that because we were signed with the former city mayor, so the entity decided to pour down. How they put in that you close our account, they not dismiss or nothing. You close our account since September 2024 up to now. Every time more we can receive message, we have more than 70%. The last time they said we should go to how do you call it? They say what's up when there, the manager will care our full copy our document. If it will feed that we will FCC will full copy, same full copy. They will call your order now. They just come every time more we can receive message from the bank, but we can't get our money.
You receive message that they depositing money in your account?
Yeah, we can receive message from Afriland, but we will not receive the money.
How long has this been going on for?
Since September 2024.
Okay, we'll call you to get full details and then we'll be able to flag the issue, okay?
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much. You say your name again?
Maxwell Cabell, MCC, for MCC, the Memorial City Police.
And okay, and you say that money still going into your account, but you don't receive it, it's only in the account.
Yeah, but it not dismiss me, nothing, give me letter, nothing, just close my account.
Okay.
I was signed with former City Mayor Jefferson Kuchi.
Okay. So, Jeff, we got a lot of people calling Jeff.
Yes, pulling through, man. Let the people express their views.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
people
good.
calling.
There's the platform for that. There's the opportunity you have to speak.
Hello? Jeff, we have a caller. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, do you want to participate on the show?
Yes.
Okay, you are live and you are speaking to the world. Call your name and where are you calling from?
Thank you so much, Honorable Great. This is Melinson Yadro from New Jersey. I just want to appreciate you and Jeff and Kev for the show that you guys introduced to be debunking the lies of the Unity Party. These guys think that they were, able to succeed in lying to the Liberian people that brought them to power. They will continue to lie to that do well, debunk, dispose them. So thank you so much, and we keep following you guys every day. Somebody told me about the show, and I started following. I think for yesterday on your weekend review show. I started following from yesterday. Thank you so much. Now that y'all get international or WhatsApp number there for us to be calling, we'll be calling to make our input.
Okay, so we'll also ask that you kindly share the show also on YouTube. We have our YouTube channel available. We'll ask that you also call on the show. Thank you very much. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, do you want to participate on the show?
Of course, I also give some recommendations.
Okay, so what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Derek P. Jana. I call you from district number 10 Road to be precise.
Okay.
Let me firstly say thanks to you guys for the show. I appreciate your work on a daily basis, flagging issues. But I have one recommendations.
We appreciate your recommendation.
I would like to recommend to you people that I think it would be necessary whenever we have some schedule of the weekly view. I think other young comrades should be featured on the platform in order to create some space for them. I think it would be necessary to do so. Yeah, I think by that we will also be growing others.
Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. And we've been talking to a lot of young people. The show is also intended to groom our young folks. It's very essential. We even been talking to when we will bring them on. We hope we can get the first batch of them during the course of next week.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Your name again?
Derek P. Jala.
Yeah, somebody. Jeff, what you wanted to say to him?
No, I mean, just one thing. Our people from CDC USA, CDC Europe, and wherever you are around the world, if you want to appear, just let us know by the WhatsApp, and then we'll make the time available for you. This show is your show. It's everybody's show. It's a platform where we can express our views.
Hello?
Yeah, Honorable Great, how you doing?
Fine. Do you want to participate in the show?
Yeah, I'm calling from the United States, Maryland to be specific.
You are calling from Maryland, USA?
Yes, I'm calling from Maryland, USA.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Mabeba. I would love for you guys to have a number for us to call. You can always.
But there's a WhatsApp number. You call direct and I see you calling. That's why I pick your call up.
Okay, no problem.
This-
I appreciate that. Yeah, to the issue.
Hello?
So,
Yeah.
I know. I just want to bring something to I was discussed on your show's phone last
Just
night.
hold on 1 minute.
He was actually discussing
Just hold on.
how many people that the president hired in the government, and that the government position, split up 70% from local county, 15% from local county, and 5% from the rest of the other 13 counties. And I know when you guys are in power, even though most of the opposition complained about that, but they were saying they were talking about the subsidies. But here today we have 70% of the federal government officials just for one county. Most of them are really easy people. So this is something I want for you guys to be clear and emphasize on and speak about it because it's not really objective.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, Jeff, you getting him, right?
Yes, I'm getting him.
Okay, so thank you very much for calling. That's our WhatsApp number. We got to pick up this other caller on WhatsApp. He's been on the line for quite a long time, or she, whosoever the person is. So, hello?
Hey, Honorable Greg.
Yeah.
Good evening, and
What's your name and where are you calling from?
my name is Abraham Conner. I'm calling you from the United States, to be specific, Indiana.
Okay, AB, can you just be, AB, the
Yeah.
line is busting and very hot, so please, just
Yeah,
go
man.
straight to the subject matter.
I just called to commend you guys, man. I just called to commend you guys. But Honorable Gray, I know you, but I didn't know that how strong Jeff was. You know, I know you have been along on the administrative side, but
Jeff is an intellectual celebrator starter. All
Yeah,
politicians here in
Jeff,
contestant and all before for public.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. I say, look, congratulations, guys, because especially from the angle of the public work ministry and you, Honorable Grace, some of the laws that we passed on our regime. Thank you too so much. And I'm following the show, man. Thank you, Jeff, and thank you. I say to every one of you, man, your kids have done, man, for you guys, man. Thank God. I'm following the show, man.
Thank you very much. And just share for us. Keep sharing. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's your name and where are you calling from? Do you want to participate on the show?
No. Is this great?
Yeah, hello. Can you talk? Can we talk later? Yeah, hello? Yeah. Yeah, we're putting you, yeah, you want to be on air?
Come on, Greg, bring them on. This platform is for everybody. For Unity Party, you want to speak your mind, you come and speak. Just speak with truth and facts.
Yeah, Jeff. Actually,
Yeah.
this person been calling. Let me see who's this.
Your
Hello?
video is off, Gray.
Yeah, I deliberately put it off. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, General.
Yeah, do you want to participate on the show?
Yeah, General Gray, this is Musa G. Brown, your brother from Cape Mount.
Okay.
But I phoned him from New Jersey.
Okay, call your name again and where you calling from, please.
I'm calling from the United States, New Jersey.
Okay.
General, I just want to make one or two recommendations.
Okay.
My recommendation is I want you guys, you and Jeff, to continue this show so that this show can be like every other show. Like every other show where panelists will come and sit down and discuss the issue. Because, you know, General, there are a lot of things that the CTC-led government did that were not in the know. And there where some of our defeat came from. Because the PRO, Public Relations Office of the CDC, was not too strong to flag out because we thought that the Labrenpo could see. Now, this time around, it is about time that the Labrenpo have telling us that even though they could see it, they could feel it, but they didn't recognize it. This is the time now that they want to hear.
So maybe if we start like you guys are doing now, pointing out to these things, strongly pointing to this point, and the information go out there, the people will get the message. And I show the message is going down far because from the time you guys established this Liberia Action TV, the camp of those guys have been trouble and it continue to be trouble. So please, let's continue it like every day so that we can make our own contribution to the show. And we are out here. We are sedition. We here.
Okay, okay. Thank you, because the callers are so many. That provide opportunity. But we only want for you people to share the show, encourage other people to join the program. Follow our Facebook page and our YouTube channel, please. We ask everyone, just keep sharing, follow our YouTube channel, it will be good for us. Hello? Oh, Jeff, we missed this call. The line is...
Yes, no worries. They will keep calling, gentlemen. Thanks for Mishek Zia. We will get Benedict on the show this week. I can assure you that.
I talked to Benedict, but Jeff, before you go further, I spoke to Benedict. Benedict, if he reaches home sooner today, we'll have Benedict on the show.
I'm just trying to get him.
Myself trying to get him. I spoke to him today, but he went to church. He went all the time. So he said when he get back sooner today, he may join us. So we have Daros. Daros supposed to be joining us. Okay. Yeah, Benedict will join us. Let me see whether Daros is here. I don't see him yet.
Yeah, Daros will come on.
Yeah, when I get Daros, I will connect him. But a lot of people been calling, so yeah. So keep recognizing our people and ask them to share their life is very important.
So, Paul, we are negotiating with Kings FM and other radio stations around the country to relay the show. So you can be a show by a few weeks from now. We'll be on almost all the major radio stations. We're working on that, and we'll progress. So, Paul, you can be a show. You will have that. Collins, you are welcome. Paul Porres Chairman, you are welcome. December King, you're watching from Maryland County. You're welcome.
Okay, Jeff, we have a caller on the line. Could you call your name and where you're calling from?
I'm great, thank you. Let me say thanks to
Jeff,
our chief, Jeff, of course. I'm missing Ase. I don't know where Ase is.
Ase will be on. Ase a little bit busy. He's busy with white.
Yeah, that's my chief. Jeff, this is Pascal Davis. I want to say thank you for keeping our party alive. Honestly, joining this call is emotional. You one person who have decided to stand with CDC, and you are like me. When we stand for something, especially when that thing matters to us and our country, no matter what, you stand for it. I mean, you could be like others, great. You are an educated person. You could go for anything from the government, but you chose to be with the Liberian people like us. And so I have now basically called to tell the government, because all of us know this government only got 3 years in power. In 2029, their history, great, you know than I know. So for you to keep the courage, you great, to keep the courage and fighting the government. Yes, it may not be that you fighting there because you don't want the best. No, everything they do is upside down. That's what you're speaking of. I mean, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of Axedo. I mean, we supported you people. When George was president, we were here defending the government, promoting the government. Yes, I mean, not much, but again, because you stood for our country, that's why we supported the party and the government. Again, I'm proud of you. Continue to do what you're doing. Some of us here will not be carried away, not even the $10, not even the $50, not even the $300. Yes, they can tempt our way. We are committed to our country because we want to see a better Liberia. Imagine, great, people like you were criticized for quote-unquote riding because I said doing all of people are criticized for just going to eat $10 food.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That was criticized for going to, right? So I'm happy. Thank you for the show.
Yeah, thank you, Pascal. Jeff?
Yeah, So yes, you see, the people are right. I'm telling you, in 2029, the Unity Party will be history. And the people know that the Unity Party is bad for our country. Their policies are all upside down. They are not for the masses. They are for the elites, the few elites to enjoy the country. That's all they do. See around you. The country is so hard. People are suffering. But the elites, the few people are in government, those are the people that are enjoying the country. And the ordinary Liberians are suffering. You know, all of them building their houses, they go there only in the night. Because no, they don't want anybody to know they're stealing enough money to do what they're doing. You know, but the Liberian people are not stupid people. You may be able to fool them for the first time, but you're not going to lie and fool them again. The people are aware, and this is why we'll continue to remain on this platform to ensure that the lies will not go unchecked. We'll continue to check the lies and inform the people about the truth, how they are misleading this country. I can tell anybody Gray, that the Unity Party is bad for our country. It's very bad. I mean, look around you, General. Every day you see the failures. Every day you see more failure. I mean, look, from the president down to the least man in this Unity Party government, all they do is to demonstrate their failures and incompetence. Look, it was a mistake the Liberian people made by allowing them to win the election. You know, and they should be thankful to Prince Johnson. But they are taking our country backwards.
Yeah, so Jeff,
this country in the last 6 years, it's going backwards. Go ahead, General.
The next 8 minutes will take the last batch of callers so that we can go into a few subject matters. So you can WhatsApp, you can call on this WhatsApp number +231 77 817 4099. Wheresoever you are in the world, you can call on this WhatsApp number 231 77 817 4099. Keep sharing the live, please, and join in. We also have our YouTube channel, Liberia Action TV. You can join in on that and just share our live and join us. So yeah, I think we got another caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, do you want to participate on the program?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Emmanuel, we don't call him on the borough.
Can you be audible?
Emmanuel, we don't call him on the borough.
Okay, what's on your mind? What do you want to express?
Honorable Gray, you one of my all-time politician. You know, honestly, I've been following you when you were not in our representative. You were not in government since you lost the election in 2005. I used to follow you on all your talk shows. You one of the person I really admire in the citizen. You are a real loyalist. I just want to encourage you to not be deterred. Continue to fight for the ordinary Liberian people. And 2029, we all will be happy.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Bopolu City. My name is John Peters.
Okay.
I want to bring this to your attention that relates to the mining sector in Liberia.
Okay.
I mean, you guys should take this thing very serious. Everywhere in Liberia have become potholes. There are a lot of illegal mining going on in Liberia. As I speak to you, I see Chinese, Ghanaians moving here now in Bopolu City. We're going to the mining sector in Koninga. A lot of things have been done here. I don't know whether the central government is aware of this. I'm flagging this up to you guys to take this very serious. Besides Heron Costa, there are a lot of things going on here, but I want you guys to come here and see exactly what I'm talking about. People in government, foreigners. I don't know how they are getting this lesson, the permit to operate in Liberia. I'm told it's happening in the southeast as well. But Bapulu is very serious. I just try to bring it to your attention.
Thank you very much. And we can assure you that our people are working in there. They've been sending us some damaging pictorial evidence, especially visual evidence, also video evidence. So we'll be releasing that during the course of next week. Hopefully, we'll get all the facts. Thank you very much for calling. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a serious issue ongoing on in Babolu County. It's very serious, Jeff.
Yeah. So great, Single Governor Fuya, single governor. He made a certain point, and yes, we're taking that into serious consideration. He said if you possess functional phones from the US or Liberia, kindly consider sending them to the Liberia Action TV way, as we need to expand our outreach efforts to engage with our community on the streets. Yes, single governor, you are right. We are working on that. We're looking forward to those kind of contributions so we expand our network and bring more information to our people. As you know, we are just in our early stage, and so we are working on all these things. Yeah, but we will get there. Thank you for the recommendation and for asking people to support the show. Yeah, a true patriot.
Jeff, thank you very much. And yeah, we'll need a lot of cell phone, even laptop. We need them. Okay.
Yeah.
We really need them because we need our people.
And in general, we also need volunteers to work with the Liberia Action TV to be on the field. We got the jackets and everything printed, but we need volunteers that will help us to work on the field. So if you are a civilian and you're out there and you want to support this network and work with the Liberia Action TV, you are welcome. And yes, but we will be sending people in the field as well to collect information and provide us, visual evidence of everything we've been talking about here. Tracy Vincent.
Yeah, we have a caller, Jeff. Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Eric Kohler. I'm calling from Perseverance, USA. I just want to say thank you to you.
You say your name, who? What's your name again?
Eric Kohler. Eric Kohler. K-O-L-L-E-H.
Yeah, can you just be audible? Getting you Eric Kohler. Okay.
So, as I said, I want to appreciate your effort. I'm a musician. Since 2005, I've been following you. You're one of the loyalists we have in the party, and I pray that one day you'll be our chairman.
Okay.
So thank you for everything you're doing. God bless you.
All right. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. That's our WhatsApp number. Please call us on WhatsApp the next time, please.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you for calling. Yeah. Jeff?
Yes.
2 more minutes to go, right?
Yes, we'll 2 more minutes, then we go into our show. Mishak Zia. Your man Benedict will come on Sunday. I know you really want him.
Benedict,
Dolo.
Yeah, hello.
You are free, Dolo, you are free to express your opinion.
Okay, Jeff, we got a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
A very pleasant good evening to Mr. Jefferson Chessing and Carlos Moses Gray. My name is Mohammed Gossen. Came on and I joined you from Europe, Istanbul this evening.
You say you're calling from Istanbul, Turkey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Turkey. So, I'd like to extend my sincere thanks and appreciation to the team that is on the ground, that is doing the perfect work. Also have our Liberian people restoring what they lost in these gone elections. And I want to appreciate Mr. Chessing and also Mr. Gray for keeping the ground stable. And I'd like to encourage all of you to keep doing your best because Liberia depends on all of us to make our way back, work in the interest of our people, and do better. I'm going to show you that what we experience this current time in 2023 is not going to be repeated in 2029.
So let me ask you a question. What are you doing in Turkey?
Well, I'm here to do my master's. As it stands, I've commenced my study, and so
That's
I'm
good.
reading my master's.
Amen.
And inshallah, when I'm through with my program, I'm going to come back to the country and help to liberate our people from what they are going through in the hands of what I call the Bagas calamity. And thank God for some of us who were able to escape our way from this what we call the Bagas calamity. I know this platform is one of the most listened to platforms in the country, and at the stands, we are not going to shy away from making our input back home whenever the time is right for us to make our input. Or like we want to say to our people back home, all it is not lost. Liberia still have some of the brightest sons in this country and out of the country as well. They are doing their best. Do not lose hope. 2029, what you lost in 2023 will be restored in 2029. George Manawia, great men working, bound to succeed, Liberia's miraculous child, and the men who done the unusual thing. And I say to you, our King State Muhammad F. Goseni Kimonka, the president of Grand Cape County, is going to do everything possible to come back successfully to make sure we run a campaign for George Manawia until he gets re-elected. Thanks very kindly.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, look, yeah, we're getting information.
Prince Pajibo, please check your messenger. I sent you the number.
Yeah.
Mohara Sayan, welcome. Welcome to the Liberia Action TV. Edwin Appleton, my man, what's up with you, my man? Helena Flomo, you're welcome. Thanks for sharing the show. Dolly? You're watching from Lofa County, you're welcome. From the University campus, Mohammed Toure. Francis Mulba.
Jeff, we got a call. Can you call your name and where are you calling from?
For the record, my name is Moba Sewala, and I'm calling from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah, so I called this morning, or this afternoon, to extend my sincere thanks and appreciation to you guys, the entire team, for being at the front line and putting Wakai and his government feet through the fire. We have nothing to give you guys but to just say thank you, and continue the good work. And I also want to use this medium to call all well-meaning Liberians. You don't have to be citizens. Those that want to see the good of our country to support this initiative that you guys have started. This is all about Liberia. It's not about the individual, but it's about how we can galvanize our little resources, put our strength together, and be able to defeat United Party with a one-round victory comes 2029. So we want to call everyone to support this Liberian Action TV with whatever means. It can be a tablet or cell phone, whatever gadget or whatever things your hand can reach on. Let us support this initiative. And when we drop the line, maybe I will call you tomorrow, General, and start with myself and give you my little contribution I have so that we can start the ball rolling and make sure that this network reach across the entire country.
Okay.
People in all the world, like Europe, will be able to access the good news that you guys are spreading. Thanks to you, thanks to Jeff, Isaac, and Kev. All other guys that I want to say thank you for your time and your effort. We appreciate you. President George Manuel Weah will be back 2029 as Liberia next president. Thank
you very much. Thank you very much. We got to get another caller. Thank you for calling. Jeff, the line hot. Jeff, now you the one brought you over here. Jeff? Oh, Jeff may be facing some problem. Seem to be freezing. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
I'm personally calling from Canada, though my resident is New York. Just want to tell you guys, thank you. This is Frederick Tennessee Nimler.
You say your name again?
Frederick Tennessee Nimler.
And where are you calling from?
From Canada, but my resident is New York.
Okay.
I'm on a visit, yeah. Yeah, so I just want to appreciate you guys for the splendid work you guys have been doing, especially to the general. General, you know, I feel bad that people like you were not qualified to be or were not elected to be in the House. I feel so bad, yes, because your presence in that House is so needed at this point in time. But you know, it's a history, and I hope we correct that mistakes, especially District 8. They can correct the mistakes they made. But to the point, the platform that is created, I think you guys are doing well with. I pray that like maybe every weekend, if that one or two sedition, you guys can give invitation.
Oh, definitely. I can assure you that we'll bring the big guns here. I can assure you, even the little ones who want to contribute, everyone will be given the opportunities.
Yeah, so that people can speak out and people can give out information. Like for instance, you know, sometimes you guys be lying on projects and things other people are aware. Like for instance, I'm someone who is aware so much about that particular project in Grand Crew. You know, the coastal highways of which you have started from Grand Crew, Sastown, Backville to Sino. Recent. I have a project on the road, and I was even paid since 2023. The president promised right after the election, the road should have started. The funding are already available. Everything is available. They pay us. Like I have a cocoa farm along the road. But today, they are delayed because they want to use it as a political tool. You know, but we monitoring them, and the people there know about it. So no matter what they do, whether they delay, the end of the day, I know. So we will be calling, we'll be coming in and providing information, things that people are lying on, because the United Party people are addicted to lies. So it used to them in their blood. So we have to look for chemical to remove it from their blood.
Thank you very much. Is that your name again?
Frederick Tennessee Nimler.
Okay, Frederick, you can WhatsApp me anytime on that number, and then it's chemical. It's so funny. Okay, so Jeff, we have actually 1 more minute. We'll only get 2 more minutes to the quarters. So let's see who will be the last 2 lucky quarters. Yeah, let's see who will be the last 2 lucky quarters. You know, Jeff, you're doing well because a lot of guys want to come on, but the rain, they said the weather is very bad. Darius is trying to come on, and other people, they said the weather is
okay, don't worry. Yeah. Jeremiah Colette, we're not block them.
Someone said we should have a send-wave number. Yeah, we'll get a send-wave number.
Yeah, we have that.
We'll get everything between now and next week, the next edition. We'll make sure we'll get it. It's a gradual process, you know.
Jeremiah Colette, don't worry. Give them the opportunity to express themselves. Let them. We're not block them. They need to get the information. They will be won over. Look, Jeremiah, don't worry. The Unity Party is a one-time government. They are history. Don't worry about them. Walker, Desmond performance, his incompetence, his corruption. They are all seen by the Liberian people. I mean, for a president to be booed on the street is a disgrace to your presidency. The first thing, let me let you know, Boubacar does not have the legitimate mandate of the Liberian people. You won by barely 17,000 votes that could be challenged. But because of the peace of this country, President George Manuel Weah decided to concede. It doesn't mean Boubacar has the mandate of the Liberian people. No. George Weah still carries the mandate of the Liberian people. He still carries that mandate. Allow them to talk. They are a handful of people. Look, let me tell you. 2029, the Unity Party will be defeated hands down. I can assure you. You won by narrow 17,000 votes or razor-thin margin. And then you're not performing. The good thing about President Weah is that he has set the standard for the presidency of Liberia. He set the standard that every president will want to measure up to what he did. They will measure up to his development agenda. And no president can do that. Boubacar has gone almost 2 years. He has nothing to show. The only thing he's doing now is to finish our unfinished projects. And when will they commence their own projects? Even the RIA road is stalled right now. Nothing they can do. All our projects are right as what they're fighting to complete. Boubacar is done. The Unity Party is done. It's over with them. The Liberian people are just waiting for them. The Liberian people are waiting for them. At the ballot box, they will defeat them. Nobody, no individual can stop George Weah from becoming president. 2029 is a done deal. The Unity Party will be history in 2029, I can assure you. Not because the CDC is popular, but because the Unity Party alone are campaigning for the CDC. They are campaigning for George Weah. This is why you see they can't say anything without calling George Weah name. They are so afraid of George Weah. They are so afraid. Everything they do on George Weah, you do the one we're doing, they want George Weah. George Weah is their stand-up.
Jeff. So now we got to go into our program. Okay, it's very important. I appreciate all of the callers and those who even message us is very important. Okay, because everybody voice important, Jeff. Whether whether they WhatsApp or whether they call us directly, whether they are in the comment section, you know, this is for Liberia. This is not for you and myself, Jeff. We got to make this about Liberia, and we respect the views of everyone. You know,
everyone. We're not blocking anybody.
Jeff, everyone.
This is not
matters under the comment. We're not block anyone except you become extremely order and violate the policy of Facebook, or maybe, you know, being very, very extremely rude. But we're not black people. We want people to express themselves. That's what we bring to the table. We bring a democratic analysis, democratic independent view to the table. That's what we bring to the table. So Jeff,
Jared,
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, Jeff, go ahead. Jeff,
no, I'm saying, this is the difference between the CDC and the Unity Party. The CDC is more tolerant. They encourage opposing views. They like to have a battle between ideas. And the Unity Party don't like that. They don't. They let everybody agree with them. And this is not governance.
Yeah, Jeff.
That's the difference between the Unity Party. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going into this, Jeff, without maybe about 2 or 3 things to discuss. But that beginning of Batista, Jeff, you know, my man Charlie is missing. You remember Charlie?
I know Charles.
Yeah, let's just fire this and see, Jeff.
I said, roll, Tom on fire, roll, Jeremiah, roll, Morris, Tuma, roll. I said, roll, Tom on fire, roll, Jeremiah, roll, Morris, Tuma, roll.
A powerful voice from the Legislature Workers Association. Listen to this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Great.
Don't finish with the video. You called my attention. That's why I
No, don't play that video long, man. I don't want to see it. That guy is done. He's overweight.
No, Jeff, we need to recruit the man. And Jeff, you know, the home CDC is the home for everyone. Okay? You know, we're not vindictive group of people, Jeff. The man do they dismiss the man is gone. But it's good, okay, to play this kind of thing so we can know there's a role he played for the Unity Party. He fought for them to show the level of ingratitude by Jeremiah Kuhn and what his name, Joseph Boyka. We need for the public to see. So other people in the Unity Party, Jeff, other people in the Unity Party can see that even though the struggle some war in the feces water, will couple water in Liberia, but see how they have been treated. And Jeff, look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So,
Jeff, there's a reason for which I'm doing this. One,
tell me,
we got to show that we can reconcile, and everyone important to us. We got to show the public also that Boyka is very vindictive, that Kuhn is vindictive from the day that Boko Kuhn ruled, Tomon Fala ruled, they've been searching for him. To also show that the harmonization that they criticize. You are talking about harmonization, you harmonize also Joe must go. The harmonization still exists. And we'll put up the budget where they increase the wage bill, but yet the people are still making the same amount of money and they cannot cancel harmonization, but only the bigger appointed officials or they're making millions of dollars. So Jeff, we should embrace this thing. But Jeff will play another person who said the truth about Boyka. Yesterday we play, but he said the truth about Boyka, Jeff, and you will come in, then we will go to the budget a little bit. Listen to this. He said the truth about Boyka. Don't you be on Boyka today because you get a Diamond Creek or a Gold Creek. But he's saying the truth about Boyka.
Joseph Boyka, Morelota, Joya sent 2G5, just a small thing to identify. One day he made Joya talking. Then he said, he won't send the money back. Okay, yeah, we'll send Joya money back. I raised the 2G5. Get a 2G5, the Joe Boyka to send a Joya, Joe Boyka eat the 2G5. The papa can eat money there. Hey, I don't know what the Liberia Unity Party when I have one. They were displayed. I raised 60,000. I sent the 60,000 by Papa to pay the rent. No, everybody. The Papa eat 40, get a minute 20. During COVID time, and I published it now. All the letters. COVID time, I said, Papa, you gotta go identify our people, you know. I sent 10 grand. Papa, go buy oxygen 10. You know, oxygen was a beating during that, right? Oxygen 10, chloride, gloves, get it to the hospital. The Papa eat the 10T. And you know what I know is to talk? The whole traditional nonsense. You know, that uncle now, you know? You can't go question your uncle. Or you fast. The Papa corrupt. Anybody that you can get money to for something they give or something that wasn't there. That's corruption. Now, the man has squandered up. The man squandered the man. So he acts as though he is so straight. And you know, sometimes they say, can't spend time and can't labor mean are two different things. I never knew the man that well. Say I was supporting our in the States going to school, right? The man was here. But the 2 times the man went to me to the States, I started getting scared. When the man claimed me the hostel, somebody gotta go, gotta be right on him to make sure, you know, the steps steep. So he gets slip and fall. Then you start thinking, talking. They think I'm doing here so that good thing. Now let me say you must be president for whole country. You know, human being. So you can be doing something, but you'll be thinking, what are the right thing you doing, right? I won't go. Then when you come in now, they gotta announce that they come and smile, gotta go up for him too. And the person gotta be in front of him. Because they're making him work correct. They campaign down here, they're giving him all kind of things to make him strong.
Sometimes when you're doing something, you know that it's wrong, but you can be thinking. You heard what he said? They know that President Buhari would not have been the best person for the country. But they still fought for him. He got the win. He got the making war good. They got to get stir up for campaign. And even up to now. Okay. Jeff, are you there with me?
I'm here, General. I'm listening to you. Don't worry.
Yeah. So Jeff, just
for my time.
Today, Jeff, I want us to just look at something. Let's look at the wage bill. The 2026 budget, Jeff. This is the copy of the 2026 budget. I want you to look at something, the wage bill. Jeff, this is the wage bill. I guess you have seen it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I've seen this.
It. Yeah, I put it in the chat room. Okay, but look at the wage bill, Jeff. Look at it technically. Look at the wage bill of the country, the 2026 wage bill.
So technically, for 2026, the wage bill is over 354 million. You know, it's increased by 54 million from 2023 to 2026, right?
Yeah. So Jeff, let me just go away and tell you. We want the people to listen. The wage bill, they say your salary, everything that they can pay the people. In 2024,
yeah,
and in 2025, we got to look at it in 2024, 2025, and 2026. In 2024, they had 295 million. In 2024, they had 295 million. A little over $295 million. The money that they said they will pay the people whole year. 2025, they have 350 million. From 295 million, they went to 250 million.
350 million.
Yeah. In 2026, they jumped from 2025, 350 million. In 2026, they went to $329 million. The wage bill of the country now is $329 million, $13,484. It means that the entire wage bill, because there are additional money there allotted to pay other compensation, maybe contractor, maybe
consultants,
supplementary consultant, contractors. Okay, the government get $25.6 million for that. So the actual wage bill that include the compensation for contractors, civil servant, or how you call them, specialized people, all of those things, the total amount of money is $354 million. Additional $54 million between 2023 to 2026. Jeff, how can they increase the wage bill by 54 million United States dollars and there's no salary increment? Jeff, how can they condemn the wage bill under the CDC? That was nothing more than $305 million. Today, the wage bill is $354 million combined. Other compensation, salary, contractors, all of those things combined. $354 million as opposed to 300 and change million under CDC. $54 million United States dollars difference. Jeff, who all be employed in that $54 million? Who the new employee? When in fact, they score 9% in the MCC scorecard in employment. 9% that is score in employment. So where they get it, who they paying the $54 million to? Jeff, pick up from there.
So the first thing, Gerald, we took over the government. They were running about 3 or 2 different payrolls. What we did as a government, we collapsed the payroll and have one payroll. Everybody was placed on one payroll and digitize the payroll so that if you're not employed in government, you cannot be on that payroll. What they're doing now, they are generating additional payrolls, supplementary payrolls. This is why you see they increase the wage bill and they cannot increase salaries of the civil servants. And look, Gerald, on this show, and anyway, I challenge this government. They can never reverse the harmonization. They can never. They can never. If they reverse the harmonization, the government will crumble. I'm telling you. They can never. They condemn it, but they can never reverse it. They can never. And this is why you see they are creating so much noise around the wage bill. But they are creating supplementary payrolls to pay their personal people, their family members, their loved ones. All of them are on that supplementary payroll. That's why carrying the wage bill up by $54 million. All Bwaka relatives, his son friends and family members, his girlfriends, their loved ones. Those are the people that are benefiting from the additional $54 million. Those are not the nurses. Those are not the doctors. Those are not the civil servants, the engineers. Those are not the people that are going to benefit. No. Those are the personal family members. The sons of Joseph Bwaka family members and friends and allies and loved ones. Those are the people that are getting on the payroll. The minister's friends, their loved ones, their family members. Those are the ones getting on the payroll that are benefiting from the $54 million. Those are not the civil servants. Trust me. All Joseph Bwaka cares about is about how much his office can get and to hell with the rest of the government. He doesn't care about what's going on in the government, how people have been paid. No. You challenge us on the salary harmonization. We say, look, there are people that were making up to $13,000 per month in Unity Party government. And people were making as low as $90 in the Unity Party government. When we came to power, we decided to say, no, this cannot continue to happen. The disparity in the salary was too huge. So what we'll do is that we'll harmonize the salaries. Those that are making very high salary, we'll bring them down. And those that are making very low salaries, we'll bring them up. So that we have so we close the gap between the disparity in the salaries. They go on the radio. They say we're harmonizing people's salary. In fact, the ordinary people, the Unity Party partisans, they start singing songs around here. They say, you harmonize our salary, we harmonize your votes. Okay, we agree. But what are you doing now? Your salaries are still harmonized. And not only is it still harmonized, they have increased the budget, the wage bill, the amount of money they will pay civil servants, they increased it by $54 million. But yet and still, there are people in the government making below $150 per month. That's wickedness. And they want you to clap for them for improving the budget to $1.2 billion when your salary still remains the same.
Yes.
Your salary, your take-home pay cannot take you home.
Jeff.
You increase your salary by $54 million. In the harmonization in general, we're supposed to gradually increase people's salaries. Why are the people's salaries not being increased?
Jeff, let me provide the public. This is not misinformation providing to the public. This is the wage bill and additional compensations. We're not making noise here. We're saying the facts. Let me say this much. Joseph Bwaka is paying additional money to appointed officials. What we left there, they have increased it, including the gas, including other compensation, they have increased it. The many advisors that Mr. Boyka has appointed, some of them are getting as high as 13,000 United States dollars, 12,000, 10,000 United States dollars. The many advisors, he just appointed someone yesterday. All of those people, there is not a child or somebody who live with Mr. Boyka in his home that is not on government payroll. Every one of his children on government payroll. Similarly with Jeremiah Kun. If you look at the budget under compensation in terms of salary and payment, a huge under the past president. You go to the speaker, they say beaucoup. You go to the deputy speaker, beaucoup. The pro tem, beaucoup. These people send their people to the SOEs, the state enterprise. People in America, people in Europe, people in Ghana, people in other parts of the world, they are on government payroll. But guess what? The United Party people who fought in the diaspora, many of them are left alone to wonder. They call us, they talk to us. As I speak to you now, many of them are furious. If you had election today in the diaspora, Joseph Boyka will lose. Because those people put the earnest, hard-earned money together to support him with the hope that he will make a change. They are extremely disappointed because Kun and Boyka just took all their personal friends and put them on government payroll. The teachers' pay has not been increased, whether university professors or college professors, or whether teachers at the high school level, government teachers, government employees, alarm ministries and agencies, salary has not been increased. The doctors, the nurses, and other health practitioners, their salary has not been increased. The way they are parts of the country, the immigrants, the police, okay, the LDEA, and you can go on and on, the fire service, the salaries are not been increased, but this government has the audacity to increase the wage bill of the country to $54 million. The civil servant that fought, the nurses that said, if you harmonize our pay, we'll harmonize your vote. Referencing George Weah and his government, that will, if you harmonize our pay, we'll harmonize your vote once you harmonize our pay. We want to say to you that fought for them, they have additional $54 million for new employees, increasing all of their benefits across the government. All of their benefits. That's what they have done. These people are extremely wicked and evil group of people. Why the $54 million, all of that money, if the government only take 30 million or 40 million and add it across the board to civil servant, the salary will increase. They're not gossip. $54 million, Jeff. 54 million extra United States dollars for contractors. Okay, for people they call experts. Okay, for their family members, for their cousins, their brothers. Pure absolute nepotism. 54 million United States dollars. What an evil to those people who work. You know how many persons who are being employed? They still get people on supplementary payroll. They argue that supplementary payroll was wrong under the CDC administration, but they still get people on supplementary payroll. Boyka children at the executive mansion on supplementary payroll. I will find that document signed by Cornelia Crack, where his daughter name is there. I will bring that document. I posted it on my page before. That payroll. The people only care about them and their family. But December says they are calling on the people walking the people water to go and share there and their family while they ride their baby cars. Trust me, if you hang on those cars, $54 million. 54 million. Besides what they put in the NSA budget, in the EPS budget, on a Boyka budget. This is how wicked Boyka is. Yeah, I'll show you another thing. On recurring, the PSR. Look there, Jeff. It came up? Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to look at it. Look at share wickedness.
So they say recurring expenditure for fiscal year 2026 is projected at 929 million, representing 76.7% of the total national budget. PSIP received for 2026 281.5 million. That is about 23.2% of the budget.
Jeff. What I'm trying to say
the public sector investment project.
Yeah. Jeff, let's look at the number one. All of the $1.2 billion. All of the $1.2 billion. They say salary, goods and services, where they will buy stationery, they will buy people, gasoline for their cars. Okay. Where they will buy typewriter and other things. Guess what? Computers, they say goods and services. On a recurrent expenditure. The entire budget, paying people and goods and services to run their offices. The whole country budget, $929.6 million United States dollars. Not for development, no. More than last year's budget. The entire money to pay people and goods and services. So the money that going on goods and services, the whole budget for last year, 2025 budget, the entire 2025 budget plus, the government took all the money, they say the other 1 year, we only put it in goods and services to pay 717. We're all in an increment. That means the entire development of the country, guess what? That $281.5 million. $281.5 million. 281. We got to explain to the ordinary people. That one that the money what me still bringing 200 million, they say, okay, how can you take a budget of $1.2 billion and 76.7% of the budget is not for development? It's for Boyka paying a family member. It's for President Boyka buying stationery in his in your office. All that money, all kind of things to steal the country money. This is sheer wickedness. Jeff, it's sheer wickedness. Look at it. Explain, Jeff. Tell the people. They say,
so, Jeremy, I tell you something. Watch all the procurement processes. Watch all the procurement processes in the country. They are all flawed. They are all corrupt. They are all, stage managed by the Unity Party government. And the devil is in the numbers. Look. The reason why they took almost 80% of the government budget on recurrent expenditure, that's something they'll be doing every year. The reason why they did it, and they put it to goods and services, because they know they can steal the money through the procurement process. That's what they're doing. Check the government. Even the public report on this government shows that the procurement process, they are all flawed. They are all messed up. They use it for corruption. So they put the money into goods and services where they can conduct fake procurement processes and steal the money from there. They had the raising money to buy their party headquarters. They had the raising money to build party headquarters in all the counties and the districts. They had the raising the money through the procurement process. They put the money there for goods and services. They have a blind, corrupt procurement process, and then they siphon the money from there. They had to get the money out. They put the money on the payroll. They say, oh, we'll pay consultants. How can a consultant make up to $10,000?
929.6 million.
Almost 80%.
Almost 80% of the national budget not going to development.
No.
Can you imagine that?
You're going to pay salaries where the nurses, the police, the doctors, the civil servants,
23% of the budget going to development. The rest of the money going in Boyka pocket. Going in Jeremiah Kun pocket. The rest of the money. In fact, Jeff, I saw the poor Boyka.
General, these guys are shameless. You know what it means?
For wicked
For the
job,
ordinary people.
budget. 80% of the budget. 80% of this budget going to goods and services. So temporary purposes to enjoy themselves.
Let me give you an example. The procurement of the yellow machine is a mess. You saw the process went on. Everybody complaining. The procurement of the RIA is a mess. Every procurement under this government has been a mess. Every major procurement. So what they are doing is that they put all the money towards goods and services and salaries. 80% of the budget, the country budget, 80%, they put the goods and services and salaries. And that's where they're going to steal the money. Look, the devil is in the numbers. Check the figures. They will steal the money from goods and services and salaries. They will bring the people in, pay them huge salaries and refuse to increase the salary of the ordinary people. Police are making about $90 under this government, still making below $150 US. When the finance minister lied to us that nobody in the government is making less than $150, that's shameful. That's a disgrace. You got a budget of $1.2 billion, then people still make up less than $150. What do you expect? The civil servants that keep the government functional and running, those are the people that are suffering. No money for children and medical bills. Look, things are hard. Medical bills are going up. Food prices are going up. Cost of living are high. But yet and still, the salary for the ordinary Liberians and civil servants, they stay low. You increase the budget by up to $1.2 billion. But yet and still, civil service salaries are low. The police, the nurses, the doctors, the salaries are very low. The ordinary people, the engineers in this country, the salaries are low. And the things prices are so high. Cost of living are so high. The US rate has dropped, but things prices keep going up. So imagine the tough condition in which our people are living. But yet and still, you increase the wage bill by $54 million. You increase the budget to $1.2 billion, but yet and still, the people's salaries are not being increased. The conditions under which they live is terrible, but the salaries are very low. They cannot afford the hospital bill for the children. They cannot afford school fees. I mean, where are we going? You subject the Liberian people to abject poverty. The NSA is $49.3 million.
NSA, $49.3 million. I tell all money put on NSA. Now where the money going?
I mean, what has informed the internet?
They say CDC took money and put it in the budget for HPX. But see what they did.
Yeah.
Look there. Check. You got to read it for the Liberian people.
So it says HPX offers budgetary support to establish national rail authority outside of ratified agreement.
The HPA budgetary support. On our HPA gave budgetary support with all ratification.
Yes.
They couldn't ask the CDC, but they're repeating.
With all legislative ratification.
With all legislative ratification, they took money. Jeff, look here. See the CRC, Emmanuel Gombo.
Yeah.
He complaining. The EFFL.
Yeah.
They are complaining that there are over 700 people that they put in the field to man battle buses across the country, not a single one of them being employed into the security apparatus. The EFFL argument is that they agree that some of their people have been sent to the DEA, LDA, some of their people have been sent to fire service, some of them to immigration. But the people wash their faces. They are complaining.
And
if
General,
you can have a budget of extra $54 million, why you cannot make good your promise to these young men who are in the campaign, in the field for you? But this is a message to them. Why can't you employ those people who are working in the feces water? Why? Pure complete. This is not a make-up story. This is on the page of the Emmanuel Gompo, CRC. From the EFF.
But you know,
they are crimes.
You know,
700 of them were promised by President Boyka, even a $150 job to give to their people. But he said next time will come.
No, but you know, Greg, Gongwe them people I don't even want to mention about them because Gongwe is a blatant pathological lie. He lied on the CDC. So that's good for him. Let him see. Because when we tell them the only option for this country is the CDC, they say, oh no, we'll bring the 42-year experience old man. I told Gongwe, I said the old man is bad for our country. The Unity Party policy is terrible for our country. But they turned around and they supported this 42-year-old experienced old man, they call him. Where is your experience?
44 years experience in government.
44 years. But you know his experiences.
Yeah.
But general, his experiences were bad experiences. We've told them, look, Waka worked in the Dole government.
Yeah, he has a bad
as
experience.
As agriculture minister.
He made the experience bad. Don't say a bad experience. He made the experience bad.
Yes, he had a very bad experience in government. He worked with the agriculture minister.
They say the man had a very bad experience. No, that means somebody did something bad to him. No, he never had a bad experience. What he did, he created it. He's a very wicked old man. He created it.
He's not just wicked, Greg. He's corrupt, inherently corrupt.
But I want
the man was look, President Samuel Doe fired Bwaka for corruption. For corruption, Bwaka was out of the country at a program attending an agriculture function. When Doe realized the amount of corruption that Bwaka committed at the Ministry of Agriculture, he demanded that Bwaka cut his short and come back to the country. When he came back, they fired him for corruption and his incompetence. Sawyer did the same thing to him when he was at the now they call Lacquer, right? He was there. Sawyer fired him for corruption and incompetence. The owner is inherently corrupt. So I hear people saying the people around the president and doing the one. No, everything happening in the government, Bwaka is fully aware. And he sanctioned it. Take, for example, the yellow machine they're trying to buy for 21 to 30-something million dollars. Bwaka is quiet about it. You think he doesn't know? He knows. These guys are on the rampage of raising money for the campaign and to buy the party headquarters and build party headquarters in all the counties and districts. This is the priority of this government. This is the priority of this government. Bwaka is fully aware of everything going on in this country. Nobody should tell you that people around the president is fooling the president. No. Bwaka understands what it means to be corrupt. The old man is inherently corrupt and incompetent. And people think that this man is going to do anything. And this is why the Liberian people you see, General, they are booing the old man because their eyes are now open to his corruption. You steal $10 million to build your private home in Lofa, then you parade around here with bosses that cost $3.something million. I mean, how does that benefit the Liberian people? How? How? You steal more and too little. We're not stupid. Bwaka, the Liberian people are not stupid any longer. They're not stupid. They see through your corruption. They see that its government priority is to enrich themselves. Nothing else but to enrich themselves.
But
this is why they are corrupt. Those who don't play to his call, he fired them. That is a playbook. Don't think he firing the people because of corruption. No, it's probably because they are being corrupt without his consent. So he firing them. Those who are blatantly corrupt with Bwaka's consent, he's not firing them. How many people in the government have been accused of corruption? They are still there. That nothing he has done to them. Nothing. But they are being corrupt with his consent. He agreed to their corruption. He is aware. The only people he firing in government are those who he's not aware of the corruption. He's not benefiting from their corruption. Or his son is not benefiting from their corruption. Then he fires them. You know, this is the kind of government Bwaka is running our country. And I tell you, if this government continue this way, General, they are taking this country backwards 6 years from where we left it. From where we left it. From where we left this country, Waka is destroying the country. He's destroying the image of the country. Waka spent millions of dollars on his travels. He comes back with nothing to show to the Liberian people. How do we benefit? You waste our taxpayer money. You waste taxpayer money on your personal travels, on your sons, your children. You say you barely survive on loan. Now all you do is to play in the Liberian people's money. Where is the country going? You think there will be any development in the country? And the helpful part is that they go to patch the road and they say they're doing road pavement. You patching potholes. You patching potholes, Waka. You're not paving roads. You patching potholes. The only single project that commenced under this government is the overhead bridge they're constructing. That bridge contracts and everything were concluded by our government, by the CDC government. The design, the drawings you see, they were all approved by former President Weah. It's not Bwaka initiative. It would have never been his initiative. The only project they get to boast about again is the RA Road. That RA Road is former President George Manuel Weah's initiative, his vision for this country, his quest to see our country develop and be second to none in Africa. That was his plan. That is why that is what you are implementing now.
Yeah, so Jeff,
you're not even doing it up to the standards.
Jeff,
yeah, General.
Great, Jeff. We'll close on this one here, Jeff. There's a serious confusion ongoing between the two gentlemen. You know, Jeff received reliable information from our news and our intelligence that Gafwan is dissatisfied. The two guys almost two blow. They insulted each other. There was a private meeting that was called during the course of this week to settle the dispute between them, between the vice president and Gafwan. Gaf raised few issues. He said the vice president undermining the economic management team that include the commerce ministry, the finance ministry, the economic advisor to the president and other people. He said Jeremiah Kun going to the president appointing a committee to look at taxes, the prices of commodity. They were not involved, okay, and things prices stay high. Also on the issue of the yellow machine, he's the finance minister of the country. The president gave it to him, you know, and then Jeremiah Kun, the 200 million that Metastate should be paying. Jeremiah Kun's argument with the finance minister is that that money should be given so they can run 1 or 2 presidential projects because of 2029. Okay, and God is saying no. And interestingly, 2 of them building blocks in the Unity Party. The supporters have been throwing insults at each other where the bosses are throwing insults. God want to be president. Kun want to be president. They're hoping that Boyka will not run. So God is grooming his own people through the Ministry of Finance and other areas. Jeremiah Kun to increase his budget for compensation to employ 1 or 2 people for consultancy. Some of them are old lawmakers. Now you see Timber, the minister at Lens. The minister there now, that the one they just appointed, that went on to confirmation here and whether he's confirmed. Makere Timber, you know, he used to be a lawmaker for Nema County. He and Kun used to be very good friends. So Kun recommended him that he's all the Damo and Go man of the country as Minister of Public Works. Okay, so Kun is building his financial capacity through that Ministry of Public Works, through the budgetary appropriation. He exercising more financial authority. The finance minister is saying, no, you can't exercise more financial authority. I'm the chief architect of the developmental agenda that are the current Minister of Finance, Planning and Development. Okay, what you want to do with the $200 million? Why are you presiding over? You should tell the president, communicate to the president. So that is the confusion. Not small insult, they insulted each other the week. It wasn't easy. Though I see people denying it, but this is the fight. So Jeff will end up on this because time is running out. We'll just end up on it. We'll just get a few more minutes to end up on this.
Thank you, General. And to be frank, it is even troubling for a sitting president to be in office and then his subordinates are openly talking about becoming president. I mean, that is stressing us. But we expect more in-house fight. And I know that the Unity Party would not agree for Kun to be the extended bearer come 2029. You know, I mean, Gav is done by his performance at the finance ministry. He's done. Gav is corrupt. Gav is corrupt. I mean, to the extent that his citizens attack his car and calling him rogue, a criminal. That somebody who want to become president in this country?
The man making inroad.
That somebody want to become president?
Jeremiah making inroad.
But I wouldn't party.
From the SOEs, the man getting there, and I want him fighting over MDR. Because Kun is, I mean, here, what the guy named Koga. Koga is saying you join Unity Party, remain with Unity Party, forget about the NDR. So Kun is holding Kino and holding show, and holding the Unity Party on one hand and holding the NDR on another hand. That's the battle there. While Gap is fighting for his bearing also in the Unity Party, and the original Unity Party is in order for they believe in Gap and they believe in Kun. For them to make Kun presidential candidate, it means they sudden the party to Kun. So that is the thing. That small fight, that small confusion, the poor insulted each other. At the end of the day, that small children, both Gap and Kun. That's small insult.
They will continue to fight, General. They will continue to fight. That God beating them. God beating them. As for God has built a history for himself, a history of corruption. He's run the finance ministry in a way that the government is being systemically corrupt. I mean, you know what it means for the citizen to ride it around your car and call you rogue and insult you as a sitting finance minister? That Baf is corrupt. I'm surprised you're a young guy. This is someone looking to build a reputation for himself. But instead, he has built a reputation of corruption for himself over the few years he has served as finance minister. And if he continues this way, he will go down in history as the worst finance minister ever in our country. He's inherently corrupt. As for Kun is done. Kun is done. You think why they don't want to audit the legislature? Kun is the one stopping it because they know once the legislature is audited, Kun will be caught red-handed in a massive corruption at the House of Representatives and at the Senate. That's all he's doing, milking our budget for his own wealth.
And Thomas Father will fall down there, be back or what? The joint would
He is standing in the way and preventing the audit at the legislature.
But the reason
this is why you see they get a puppet Speaker Kun there because they control him. He's a puppet. You know what is a puppet, right? They control you by the string. The speaker is a puppet speaker for Kun. He controls it. There will be no audit of the legislature. They are using that office to milk our budget and get rich.
Wow. Wow. It's just a wow.
We are in a deep mess, General. We're in a deep mess. And we need to correct this come 2029. We need to kick this Waka and his gang of thieves. We need to kick them out of this country. Unity Party has been a very bad party for our country. Every time Unity Party is in power, the country goes backwards. Backwards, I'm telling you. And this is what happened in Waka. The country is in a free fall. Completely free fall. The country is in a free fall. Waka has no control of the country. People are running the government. Your sitting president, your vice president is talking openly about becoming president. That is stressing her. It is.
But on a serious
But nobody sees as a problem. That's why you see all here is every corruption in this country. The yellow machine. This every corruption in this country is in it. I'm telling you.
Jeff,
they put you over the.
Jeff, are you getting me?
Yes, go ahead.
Jeff, on a serious note, for you to have a sitting head of state, a sitting president, and you got a sitting vice president who want to be president, and there's a possibility that even the sitting president can run for a second term, but the sitting vice president want to be president, then a sitting finance minister who control the financial aspect of the country wants to be president. No development will take place in the country is so Cali, so large, so large that what it took almost 80% of the country money, the entire 1.2 billion that it took almost 80% of that money. And they put it under goods and services. They say they pay civil servant to goods and services. So when they go through the procurement processes, they can take 10 million, so 5 million, so. What kind of wicked people are these? You increase the wage bill, additional $54 billion for compensation, whether contractors, whether civil servants, whether professionals. Can you imagine that? And you cannot increase civil servant pay. You cannot even add $10 to it. Not even the army, not the police, not the AFL, not the fire service, the LDA, the immigration. None of them, not the teachers at university level or high school level or elementary level, not the doctors, not the nurses, not health practitioners. But you take all the money and you put it on a goods and service, $54 million. Amen, boy, guy. Cancel harmonization. Carry the people money back because that's why you committed yourself to. But also no rest the issue that they should cancel harmonization. But they were not listening to him. The guys have legitimized corruption. We call that political corruption. When you use the budget of the country, you put the money inside it, you justify it, and you pass the budget, and the president signs that budget, and you take the money through the budget. That is political corruption, being legitimized through budgetary appropriation. And when you talk about it, they say in the budget. It was approved. It's in the budget. The budget originates from the executive branch of government. The president is the custodian of the budget. It's a presidential budget. If this president cannot provide job opportunities where they score 9% in employment opportunity, 9%, but yet they have increased the wage bill. Even those in Unity Party sit down and think about it. That your party headquarters, your officials don't even go to your party headquarters. They mean they don't want to spend. But the parading on Facebook, December 6th, I will be also. So their boyfriend and girlfriend then jumping around. We will be also. Boyfriend and girlfriend and jumping around are benefiting from their government officials. They are the ones jumping around. That will be also. What about my Yata? My Musu? Yapawolo, Flomo, Boykai, Glenford. What about the masses? What about my mommy? What happened to them? Why are these people so wicked like this to the masses? Can I struggle of grand people? You move CDC government, forget about CDC, we're not arguing CDC here. You bring a government to power, that 3 years. There's the 10-year budget they coming past for to start January. No money inside after 3 years to increase civil servant pay. The civil servant need to protest. The budget hearing is ongoing at the legislature. The civil servant need to go there and protest and demand for their representatives and their senators. But they have penetrated the leadership of the Civil Service Association of Liberia. The guy who was there, a big United Party in Ben Ellington. Except they change the leadership now. But St. Ellington, CDC town, they used to be protesting. Where are the nurses who argue that you harmonize or pay will harmonize your vote? Where are they? You go protest, they put the police outside and brutalize you. The most brutal police forces in the history of the country, headed by Gregory Como. They bring cars, police cars from abroad, they sell it. We're digging deeper. We're getting information from the police. They donate their vehicles. They pay extra money on it to justify the police budget. What happened with the $5 million loan that Gregory Como took? What happened to NPA that they are not contributing to the budget? Is it a cash cow for President Boykai? A cash cow? We come to this show to speak the facts. We come to this show not to create propagandistic attacks, not to lie, but to speak truth to power. You from Unity Party, you from CDC, for any political institution, we'll start inviting people. We'll start bringing our guests next week. Unity Partisan, I want to call upon you. Sit down and think on that fateful day at the ATS when you walk in Apple water. Is this what you voted for? So prices can go up, the UP up? Is this what you voted for? So that President Boykai and Jeremiah Kun can employ all their family members, including the chicken and the dogs in their homes? Everybody on government payroll. Even non-living things in their houses on government payroll. And that's small goes. What kind of share is this? What kind of evil is this? As Siwa Costa said, the paper corrupt. He said that, saying $10,000 to fight COVID. He ate that other money. The same money for party headquarters. He ate most of the money. That one are the Unity Party people that talking this. My people, this is the people's platform. We ask you to not only share, but to follow. Follow this platform. Follow the YouTube platform. We'll break the news. We'll have reporters in the 15 countries. We'll go live on many issues across the country. Just other online platform. That not only Saturday and Sundays, every Saturday and Sunday, yeah, we'll try to be here at 6 p.m. Liberian time, that will be, I think, 1 p.m. That will be 1 p.m. Eastern time in America. We'll try our best. This government is not only evil, they are not only totalitarians, but they are pathological liars. When they finish with their country, when they finish with this country, it won't be easy. It won't be easy for the next government. Jeff, $54 million. We are speaking for the Liberian people. We are not speaking for ourselves. We are not speaking for ourselves. We are speaking for you. We are raising issues on behalf of Unity Partisans, on behalf of Liberians, on behalf of seditions. The facts are glaring. The guys get clicked when they're ready to go sit down one area. They don't want the masses, the people who voted for them, to see them. When last they banned West Point? When last they banned Nukutan? When last they banned Douala? When last they banned Ganta? When they say election time, they will go there. December 6th coming on. That when they will start going around in Monserrado County and in other counties, so that their program can be successful. But after the program, they will dash you. They will use you and they will dash you. They will use you, they will dash you. You fought with your sweat, your blood, and your tears to bring this government to power. But look at your condition today, my fellow Liberians from Unity Party. The same way you are living under CDC, that is the same way you are living under your own government. People are mocking you. People are laughing at you. Jeff?
Okay, General, thank you. As we are about to close. Yeah, I'm getting you clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So, I just want to stress one point on the budget while we are about to close. Look at the budget. All those entities that were increased significantly, those entities are where Joseph Boakai relatives are head of entities. For example, look at the Ministry of Internal Affairs. The budget has been drastically increased. Look at all the other entities that budget were increased significantly are people that are very close to Joseph Boakai. And the intention is clear, is to steal from the budget. This $1.2 billion budget was not meant for the ordinary Liberians to benefit. It was meant for the president, Joseph Boakai, and his government officials, his family members to benefit from. All those budgets, take your time, Gerald, go through the budget. All those ministries where Boakai's son has influence, and Boakai himself has influence, his relatives and friends, close friends, those are the entities' budget that will increase drastically. Take a look at the budget, you will see. What are the ordinary people in the market? Their businesses are failing. They are closing down their businesses. Liberians have been placed out of jobs. Liberian-owned businesses are closing. They have been placed out of jobs. The market people cannot afford to do business as the way they used to do. They go, they sell all day, they come home with nothing. Why Boakai and his associates are living lavishly in our country, in our faces? They build their homes, very big homes in this country. They only go there at night to go and inspect. But we are following them, we are taking the pictures. And we place them out here for the Liberian people to see. The $1.2 billion budget is not for the Liberian people. It's not for the ordinary Liberians. It's for Joseph Boakai, his close associate, and his children to enjoy and benefit.
Yeah, the Internal Affairs Ministry you're talking about.
Thank you. Look at Internal Affairs Ministry budget have been increased from 14.6 million to 57.06 million. What is informing the huge increment in the budget?
Now, why ain't getting nephew, Jeff? Now, why ain't getting nephew?
Now his nephew there. Check the budget again. You see other places that his nephew there.
Come on, Representative Francis Yimali like his nephew.
Francis Yimali like his nephew.
Yeah.
That's why you see the increase in the budget, because they will milk the money from that budget.
Yeah, Jeff, we got to go. We got to go. We got to go.
Yes.
Jeff.
So in our closing, let me just use the time to close.
Jeff, you got to be.
I'm calling the Liberian people. Yeah. We are no longer fools. The Unity Party will not continue to fool the Liberian people by increasing budget to 1.2 billion. No. The budget has been increased to 1.2 billion. It's because Boakai, his government officials, and his children want to steal from you. So I encourage you, continue to boo them. Anywhere you see them, boo them. Because they are criminals. They are stealing. They are putting your life in poverty.
Yes.
They are bringing untold hardship upon the ordinary Liberians.
Yeah. So, yeah, Jeff, we just want to tell everyone thank you. Thank you very much, Jeff, for coming. We want to tell everybody who call in or call us, keep sharing and following our live. We ask you to join us. Join this platform. It's your platform. Thank you to those who commented. We want to appreciate y'all. And I will be here same time, 6 o'clock, every Saturday and Sunday, 6 p.m. Liberian time and 1 a.m. Eastern time in the United States of America. Thank you. We'll make improvement. We hope that we can go live on all our local stations, but this is how we end this program and we play our regular. Thank you very much.
Thank you, General. And thanks to all our followers, listeners, the commenters. We appreciate all the comments. Even the Unity Party partisans that are commenting here and insulting us, we accept it. And this what makes the CDC quite different from the Unity Party. We are tolerant. We expect people to differ with our views and our opinions. So yes, you are free to comment here. This is not a platform where we will block you because you differ with us. This platform is for every Liberian, be you Unity Party or Seditions or ANC. You are welcome here to air your views and make your comments. Thank you very much. And Honorable Gray, thank you so much. We'll see you next weekend. with more information and more truth to the lies being told by Unity Party. Thank you very much.